just geeking out. Let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to episode 262 of Naija's Geeking Out, your favorite comic book podcast with the Naija twist. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. This week we have a trimmed down, special, elite, quality, quality episode. So just imagine we've gotten rid of any dross, anything that's holding us back. We are pushing forward. You have the two best on the podcast today.
It seems like every week the two best changes.
I don't want trouble, no. But yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. As usual, I'm Cakes. And today I've got with me Dapper. Dapper, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, it seems like we've got, as I said, a slim down, but
Lean.
nonetheless,
Yes.
very quality, heavy
High quality.
show.
High,
Yeah.
high.
I agree.
The standard is
So some
really
people have
high.
decided that enjoying life, going to Nigeria, having fun is more important than this podcast.
Imagine.
Where
And
some
some
of us,
decided that what was that thing? Thanksgiving is
Yeah.
more important than you guys.
yeah,
We didn't agree naturally, so that's why we're here.
yeah. We know what's really important.
Yeah.
And it's a service we
Listeners.
provide.
Okay, listen.
yeah, listeners, yes, exactly.
Hey guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. So today we are talking comic books, right, Dapper?
Well, yes, unless you want to talk something else, but yes,
Oh, so
you're not.
I want
Oh,
to
sure,
talk
okay, all right.
Uh,
It's
yeah,
not for
yeah, I
everyone.
want to talk.
Yeah, okay.
It's not no, but I mean that is the core, that's the bedrock of our show.
Yeah, it's
Most of
true. It's
everything
very true. It's very
around
true.
that.
Very
I
true.
mean sometimes we need to go back to the basics.
To the
Comic-
basics. To the basics. Yeah, comic books.
Yes.
Yes.
Events specifically. We're talking about the ongoing events that are happening right now. There's two
Yes.
big events.
Two big
I say
events.
big. I say big. I say big.
Okay, so I think one officially is big.
Okay, yes, yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Yes. I think the other
Yes.
one is big-ish, but it's not universal. It's not the whole. How life was it? So we're talking about different comic book publishers here. In
Publishers,
one,
yeah.
it's big because it covers the whole stable.
Yes.
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 And one, it covers a core corner of the stable, but not the whole stable. So
True. Okay. That's a fair set. But both have been sort of building up over the last couple of months because it didn't.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it didn't just happen.
No,
It was
no.
some other stuff that had happened led
Yeah.
up to this. Or as that was said, there's one that is. Let's start with the really big one. Should we start with the really big one? Let's start with the really big one,
Okay.
and that is from the Detective Comics, the House of Detective Comics. Right. Now we're talking about DCKO,
Yes.
DC Knockout,
Yes.
and let me give a brief synopsis of this. Right.
Go for it.
36 fighters join a tournament of champions, with winners rising up brackets as Earth transforms into a 5-level gladiatorial arena. Each descending stage tests the heroes in brutal and symbolic ways.
Yep.
The goal is to generate enough Omega energy
Yep.
to rival Darkseid and crown a new King Omega, a
Yes.
celestial being toward whom the universe bends.
Yes.
That is the
That is
that's the synopsis.
Yes.
Yeah. So this first of all, it's there are some things that jump out, right?
Yeah.
So we have gladiator or gladiatorial
Oh yeah. Yes.
tournament,
Yes. It's-
Omega energy,
Okay.
rival dark side, and to become a celestial power, like
Yeah.
celestial being, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember, I don't know if for people who have not been reading
Yeah.
or have not been interested in DC, people have dropped off. Completely understand. That's fine.
Mm.
But you remember that Darkseid is dead.
Yes. Correct. Yes.
Darkseid is dead.
Yes.
But even though he's dead, it's almost like he's gone to another. He's like
Yes.
almost like he's gone to another plane of existence or other side of the
Correct.
universe. Something funny.
So
Yeah.
in the main universe, he's dead to everybody. They think he's dead.
Yes.
But what we're being told in reality, he didn't die. he went to this other universe, and he not only went to that universe, he's almost like at he's like at the fabric of that universe.
Exactly. His energy is
It's him.
basically, yeah,
Yeah.
is so tied into that universe. Yeah.
Yeah, and because Darkseid being who he is, which is a force for evil. Let's
Yes.
use the word a force for evil.
Yeah.
This universe that his energy is now part of the fabric of that universe itself is trending towards evil. Generally,
That's its natural state.
yeah,
Yes.
that's his natural state. Yes, where I like that phrase. That's his natural state. Now, you said that these events have been built for a while, and to be frank, they've been building this event for quite a while.
They have.
There has been DC All In.
Yes.
They've been talking about Justice League Unlimited.
Yes.
Everything of this has had
Yes.
Darkseid
True.
at the back of it. Then they led to this big battle with Darkseid, which it seems the heroes had won. They killed Darkseid, but it was just it was almost like a halfway point. Now.
That's exactly what it was. It was almost that's exactly what it was. It was
So,
like, okay, now I send it to
yeah.
the next level.
And here's the bit where, and I'll come back to this point later on, but at the same time, we had these books, and Kex, please tell me if I'm wrong here.
Shoot.
They announced these absolute books: Absolute Batman, Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Flash. And when they mentioned these books, I just assumed, okay, just like Marvel did the Ultimate Universe, it's a separate universe. We're gonna enjoy it, but now
It doesn't tie in at all. Has nothing to do with us.
it has nothing to do. Yes, it was totally separate, nothing to do with the main universe. But clearly now, we've come to realize that universe that we thought was standalone is that universe. It's the universe where Darkseid's energy is now part of the fabric of the universe.
Yes, exactly. And this is like, it's so crazy because like you said, we would not have thought this.
Yes.
But now, sorry, just to bring people back again.
Yep.
Just to bring people back again. So there's the absolute universe, and then there's the current universe, the DC universe that we're in, which is the one that I mentioned that Darkseid dies, his energy dissipates, and then creates almost that absolute universe, where it's now a part of that universe. Now, if you remember that, Booster Gold,
yes,
now almost falls between universes, and like because he's a being with some sort of chronal energy, because he's from future, he gets in that all-in universe, and he gets kidnapped by the Legion of
superheroes.
I want to say superheroes, but I want to say supervillains. Yeah.
Well, a version of the Legion of superheroes, but that have been corrupted by Darkseid. I guess it's a way.
That's the best way. Yeah. They worship at Darkseid's this thing. They do his bidding, and so Darkseid now, like the Legion on behalf of Darkseid, kidnapped Booster Gold and had held him there for like years and years, leeching off his energy. Energy. Somehow he gets. Let's not go too deep into it. He gets brought back into our universe. We've got Time Trapper, who is an evolved Doomsday. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like Doomsday at all.
Okay, carry on.
I know you don't like Doomsday at all. But to be fair, it's weird because now he's speaking.
Yep.
Clearly.
It's a very evolved version of Doomsday.
He has time powers now. So there's three beings. You've got him, Booster Gold, and then what's about that guy with the hammer? Can't remember his name.
With the what?
So there's a third.
This is
like a child of Perpetual or this funny.
It's one of these. It's one of these new cosmic beings that we've been introduced to, maybe in the last 3-4 years.
Yes. I think it was Scott Snyder.
Sorry, and I'm going to come to Scott Snyder in a minute. This is a continuation of Snyder's idea of what cosmic is. So this character you're trying to remember is was created by Scott Snyder in one of his first events.
Remember the Perpetua event.
Perpetua. Yeah, but I can't remember the guy's name. And for
I
some
can't.
reason, I want to keep on saying multiplex. His name is not multiplex. And I don't know why.
I can't remember the guys. I
Yeah.
can't remember the guys. Anyway,
But
so these three characters now are basically now they know this. They know the story of the absolute universe, and they're retelling it to our heroes here, and they're saying, "Look, Darkseid is coming, and the level of this Darkseid is coming is we cannot even fight him. So we have to run. All of us, we have to run. We have to look, guys. You're on your own, whatever. But Booster Gold, obviously, being the hero that he is like, look, we have to find a way. Excuse me, there has to be something that we can do to prevent Darkseid winning. And they say, wait, hang on. We can. This is the okay. No, sorry. And Earth is turning into Apocalypse.
yes,
Earth is being terraformed
yes.
because of all this energy into Apocalypse. So there's these huge, like,
So
fire pits.
Yeah, all the hell pits that you normally find
right.
on
Yeah.
Apocalypse. Yeah, they're forming on Earth.
They are forming on Earth. And they say, okay, the only way we can do this is, first of all, we have to evac everybody from Earth. We have to put them in arcs, put them in phantom zones, whatever, but we have to evacuate Earth. And then we have to find 36 of our heroes who will go almost into the Earth. And there's a way that it's going to be like, they will pause time for a split second, blah, 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 blah. There's also mumbo jumbo, the goffinish stuff. And then they will basically enter a tournament, a free-for-all tournament.
Yes, correct.
And there's multiple stages of this tournament, right? So 36 of you, each time one of you, and you have to fight to the death.
Yes.
That is the instruction. That there can only be one person that wins. But when you die on there, I think you don't die, right? Because it's almost like when you die, your body teleports. You get teleported.
Yeah, I don't think you die.
But yeah, you don't die.
So you, as you said, I think you have to put your all into the fight. As
yes,
you're gonna die.
Yes.
But I guess your soul or whatever, your body's kept, and then the next person proceeds to the
exactly to the next level. So it starts. They evac Earth. They leave the Teen Titans in charge, and Teen Titans are Mr. Terrific, and their instruction is: look, first of all, get rid of all the villains.
Right. Yep.
We need to put them in the Phantom Zone or whatever, but we need to get rid of the villains while we do this thing, because what we don't want is one of the villains to get into the tournament and then potentially win. So what would the Earth look like if it was under Lex Luthor or under Joker?
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, they evac Earth. The Legion of Superheroes.
Sorry, can you just pause?
Yeah.
You're making these statements like it makes sense. No, I'm sorry. So you have our heroes evacuating 8 billion people.
Yes.
From Earth. Yes. And even when I'm reading it doesn't rhyme. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That we'll do that because there's one point that we've got 1 million people on this boat. And I think, okay, do you know what 1 billion is? Do you know what 8 billion is? It's almost like the maths is not massive to me, but
it is incapable of maths.
Yeah.
The whole concept.
Yeah.
The only way they could have made this work, in my opinion, was if they did some sort of something that shunted everybody into the parallel, some sort of parallel universe.
Yeah.
And then, but if you're saying you want to actually put them in arcs, build arcs.
So listeners, So listeners,
then put the people inside.
Yeah.
No, like just like, do you understand? Like, so first of all, sorry, you are going to build a structure that's big enough to take billion people, and then somehow that structure is going to be on Earth, and then you're going to put all these people in, and then it's going to take off enough to make escape velocity to actually leave Earth with the weight of like 1 billion people.
Yes,
that's one. Then some they put them in like Phantom Zone. Some they did, but the only thing that could be just like move them onto another like plane of existence or something, or maybe what's this thing called? What's the thing that the Candor, Maniac, shrinking Candor?
It's shrinking right. Yeah,
I mean that's like there's a lot of science. That's not science.
So listeners, straight away it almost took me out of the whole storyline. The evacuation. I mean, and it's a big part of the story build up. This evacuation process.
It's big. Yes.
But you think, hey, why are you doing 1 million at a time? If you get 8 billion, you need to find one method that could almost do. You got the Teen Titans putting people in a building, and three buildings, and telling me there's a million plus in those buildings, and they're locking them into space. What are you talking about? Yes, and then also when you think about the number of people who are doing this, you talk about the heroes. How many heroes are there?
Yeah.
You know. So anyway,
I mean, how many people are going to get left? Like it's such an inefficient way,
yeah, yep,
an implausible way
very
of
possible.
evacing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You described it in the beginning. The only way to meet straight away is you need to teleport everybody all at once.
It's a living organism.
Yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
because I mean we're talking about so you're going to leave horses. Who's going to feed the? Who's going to like? I'm sorry. We're bringing practicality to something that's just not.
I hated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the name of
So
that
they
character is called the World Forger, and his name is Alpheus,
Okay.
the first born of Perpetua.
Papa, yeah. So that's basically what this now this all of this stuff has been leading for months
Yep.
down the line. The death of Darkseid, the creation of the Absolute Universe, the evil legion of superheroes, DC All In. All of this has been leading up to this monumental DC KO, which is basically a free for all where all the heroes are. I mean,
Well, it's not a free for all. It's a tournament style.
it's okay. So the first time they land, they arrive, right? It's like they're fighting all these like dinosaurs.
So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, initially it's almost like okay, everybody's here.
It's like chaos.
We only want 36.
Do you know what? You know what was so funny? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shazam gets killed almost immediately.
Oh yeah. Why is that so funny?
I don't think he hadn't said the word. Like I was like, no. Why did you come here as Billy?
Yeah, but you see, this is what annoys me about. And they do a lot generally. They do a lot with Shazam. How are you entering a different world, a different planet, in the middle of chaos as Billy Batson? He walks in as Billy Batson, and then he decides, oh, okay, time to change my name, and I Sha.
Yeah,
the Merc, the guy.
Yeah. I mean,
meet Shazam. That person just slapped him first before they even murked him. Or even appearing. But it's the level of event I'm not. To be honest, I don't rate Scott Snyder in these events. And you know what annoys me is you've described the build up. And let's be frank to our listeners out there. Some parts of this build up are almost God tier. And when I say that, I'm talking about things like the whole absolute universe is very good. Like the Green Lantern books,
very absolutely. Apart from the Flash, yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. You had to get that in there, but yeah. I can't even argue that case anymore.
Yes.
Those books are very good.
Yeah.
Some of them are God tier.
Yes.
Level books.
Yes.
But now all of a sudden, to me, you're not telling me, oh, this is all part of this whole thing. It's almost dragging it down into the. So you got this other thing over here that's rubbish. It's absolute crap.
Yes.
And then you bring those down into it's annoying me that you're dragging that down to.
I even have a question.
Yes.
They haven't met yet because I'm not up to November. I'm still in like Octoberish.
Yeah.
So they haven't. We don't have anybody from the Absolute Universe. Have they?
Oh no. So there's not been any crossovers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like physically, no. That hasn't happened. I mean, to be honest, even the tournament, I think there's only been 2 fights.
Okay.
And it's like in different books. So we had that big book where
the big one,
big one where
that's where Batman dies.
Yeah, where Batman dies, and then they all kind of basically, guys, when they bring them this world. I think they can only be 36. I don't know if it's 32 or
36. They have to be 36, and then they whittles them down.
And it's the 36 that quickly get to this place who make it. So this book is about getting rid of all the rest. Like Shazam got killed straight away.
Yeah,
Batman got. Now, funny enough.
Now, the villains are asleep.
Yes.
Because
and Batman's already had a separate comic where he's now doing his own thing. It's still titled Knockout.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So, the idea is you have to fight to the end, and the winner, as you said, gets all this energy and should be able to match
Darkseid. Or Yeah.
It's almost a devolution of a good story to the most basic, old school, secondary school level. Let's fight,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna
But
be yeah, go on.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
it's
That
gonna
is exactly what it
yeah,
was. Go
yeah,
on.
yeah,
That's
and
exactly
it's
what it was.
I'm almost embarrassed that this is what all of this has come to.
He wants a fight. He wants a fight.
Yeah,
He wants. What if this person met up with this person? What if we do a tournament style?
yeah,
But there is no conceivable way of doing it logically.
yeah,
So he decided that okay, let me do this convoluted, intricate. Like, oh, Dark Side keeps saying, "Oh, you have to put your every." I'm sorry, Time Trapper
yeah,
Doomsday keeps saying you have to fight to the death. It has to be real. You have to be ready to kill. You have to be like trying to ginger it so that we feel that there's stakes. But in reality, when they die, their bodies get teleported, and then they always get put in like stasis.
yeah.
That's
But
the best way.
yeah.
Except
So
Batman has,
and
has
to
a
me,
way.
all this setup, especially the
Yes.
fact that you must fight to the death, even though they're not
Yeah.
gonna die. This is all geared in my mind, and call me a cynic. It's all geared for the fanboys.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. So that was oh yeah no, there's a fight to death.
Yeah.
Superman was going all out. Wonder Woman was going all out, and Superman beats her, or Wonder Woman beats. So they're just trying to create this thing where fanboys can go gaga over it, and either get vexed, which will bring clicks anyway, or
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
happy that their guy won. I mean, we have Superman, who's got this weapon where basically it's a knuckle duster. It's a knuckle duster, and each knuckle is a mini sun. A sun, guys. Orun. You know the sun in the sky. Superman has a knuckle duster that each of the knuckles has a mini sun to power him. So you can already see where we're going to go with it. So Superman is going to be walking around with how many knuckles? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 knuckles, 10 knuckles. So he's got 10 mini suns in his fists.
Yeah.
You're over your head already.
Like,
Snyder. That guy should not be let
so
me any
so
events.
tough.
Yeah,
It's so tough.
okay, another thing that annoys me, and this might not annoy a lot of people. I know this is a very particular thing
Okay.
about me.
Pet peeve.
It's the I'm using air quotes. It's the science behind everything that's happened.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. They just use words like the omega energy, you can't read it and make out even fake logic in my mind to it. And this is what he did with all this dark metal,
Yeah.
and he keeps on doing more and more and more, and it's just getting more convoluted. And it's funny. I used to complain that DC doesn't explore their cosmic universe in a very well manner. You get your Green Lanterns, you get the Source War, you get New Gods, but you don't get a lot compared to what Marvel does with theirs. So I've always wanted more. So Snyder is doing more, but now I don't like it. It's like I don't
Yeah,
like what
but
he's doing.
the way he does it, the way he does it, the way he does it, truly,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
all
It
due
doesn't.
respect to him, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It feels more geared to epic, like to be wow, but
Yeah,
it doesn't.
to try
It
to
does
out epic. Yeah,
makes logical sense.
yeah. And now, okay, another thing, I'm going to be moaning a lot actually. So we have the Legion of Superheroes who are clearly minions of Darkseid.
Yeah.
It kind of annoys me that DC Legion of Superhero at the moment they're almost in limbo as a team. They don't have their own comic.
Yeah.
They don't have their own comic for God knows how long.
Yeah.
But anytime someone wants to talk about time travel, they always bring them in. They're like the shortcut. Because to me, why are they involved in this? Simply because they're popular and we know their names and they're using them. Okay, I don't like. I'm just kind of like annoyed at everything that's going on.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I mean, if I like Legion of Superheroes, I would be quite irritated as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, because like you said, this team is in limbo. So you said, okay, let me just bring this team here and just use them as the lackeys
Yes.
of Dark Side, for lack of a better word. And okay. At the end of this, I want us to race. No, let's not race it. We'll talk about the other one, and then we'll rate both of them, and we'll
Yeah.
see what we
Okay. Okay.
in terms of stars.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like you said, there's the Dawn Star Knuckles, which is just a stupid concept.
I mean, to me,
I mean,
who can beat him? To me, if someone's walking around with 10 suns in his fist, powering him, who are you fighting?
one son,
Sorry.
one son. He had just one son. I mean,
Oh,
no,
one.
not even 10. I'm saying if he had just one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just one. Yeah.
That level of power puts you above almost everybody in DC, normal level DC.
Easily.
Who's left? But everybody else there, from what I understood, were all Earth level heroes.
Yeah.
There
I want to let me do a quick search for these heroes.
You want to list them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because some of them are quite unlikely. Some of them are the ones that you would not. Okay. Yeah. So let me do it. Cool.
Go on.
So you have Power Girl, Superman,
Okay.
Lex Luthor,
Okay.
Supergirl.
Okay.
So that's already like 3 Kryptonians, right? You got Power Girl, Superman, Supergirl,
Yep.
Black Lightning, Guy Gardner,
Okay.
Giganta.
Can we stop? I mean, Black Lightning. What's he gonna do?
I don't. Let me tell you something. Black Lightning is not the worst, though. It's not the worst.
Okay. Sorry, carry on. Let me.
Okay.
Giganta, right?
Yeah. Okay. Giganta.
Yeah.
Yes. Captain Atom. Okay.
Okay.
Second row.
Yes.
Damian Wayne.
Oh God.
Batman.
No, Batman.
Red. No. I mean, yeah, Batman. Batman was the original crew that entered. Was 36 of them.
But I thought he didn't make it.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But I'm calling the 36.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay,
go. 36 that's counted officially. Although, forget the villains joined them and, Okay. Batman, Damian Wayne, Batman, Red Hood. Now, but what's his Batwoman going to do there?
Batman. What is Red Hood going to do? What is Red Hood going to do? He's going to go there with his guns.
Jay Garrick, Cheetah, Cyborg, Big Bada. Okay. Row 3, Plastic Man.
Okay.
Aquaman.
Okay.
Harley Quinn.
Oh dear.
Lobo.
Okay. Who?
Lobo.
He was there?
Yeah, Lobo.
I didn't even see him. Okay.
There's lots of people I didn't see.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like Connor Hawk was there. I didn't see Connor Hawk. Star Sapphire.
Okay.
Vixen. I saw Zatanna. Zatanna was there.
Yeah, okay.
Then we have Metamorpho.
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Swamp Thing. Firestorm. King Shark. Hawkman. Etrigan and Starro.
Star what?
Starro.
Oh, Starro. Oh, okay.
Starro.
Right. You know what? Okay.
Yeah.
So in that list, we've got the humans. There's a group of humans in that list
that have no power.
Yeah,
like
zero power. They're just
level.
Yeah, base level, yes. And even their weaponry, it's just like guns and arrows and darts or whatever. So straight away, what are you doing there?
Yeah, like
so you got that group.
What is Harley Quinn?
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah, what are you doing? You got that group. Then to be honest, you got a big middle group of people. I think I can see how they fight each other. Like your Captain Atoms, your Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Metamorphos. Yeah.
I can see how there's a fair battle.
Yes.
Among themselves.
Yeah.
But now for me, then the next group up all seem to be like there's 3 of them, all in the same category in my mind. The Kryptonians.
Yeah. I mean, same character.
Yeah, same character.
Yeah.
Same power. And then you got Superman, who's like them, but now with powered by.
Yeah, powered by
his son. Okay, I don't know. I'm guessing I'm guessing that a lot of these characters, when they get to where the arenas or their fights, they must be given something else to level the playing field.
Yeah, because it's not all physical
Battles.
powers.
All right,
Yeah, it's not
okay.
all physical battles. So I assume some will be mental, some will be, I don't know,
Well,
endurance. I don't know.
they would have to be for people like Harley Quinn or Damian Wayne or Red Hood
Yeah.
to even have a chance.
I'm trying to. I know it won't. I'm guessing, right? I'm betting almost that it won't be like the Superman type that would win it. So I'm trying to.
It'd be too obvious.
It'll be too obvious. So I'm trying
In
to
that case.
almost second guess or almost place
So
bets.
you want to start laying your card on the table, saying,
Yeah, I want to start placing bets on like and just say I think it's
okay,
going to be
yeah.
this. I mean, obviously,
Let's do it this way.
yeah.
Let's pick three. Let's each pick three.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
I need to see that list.
Do
So
you want me to? Do you want me to share my screen?
yeah. Can you do that?
I
Let's
think
share
I
your
got
screen.
it.
Yeah. See if you can share your
I got it.
screen,
Let's see. What is this?
and
Let's
then
see. Camera. Huh? Share screen with others. I can actually. There you go. Okay. Can you see my screen?
bear me a second.
Okay.
That should be over here somewhere.
Top row again.
Oh yeah. So let me
We got Power Girl, Superman, Lex Luthor.
actually. So what I'm gonna do,
Yes.
so that our viewers can also see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can bring it in. See if I can bring it in here. Let's hope that works, and I can be able to see. Okay. Yes. So. Let me. So right. Okay. I've already got one. I've got one name. I'm gonna.
Okay. You go.
So my first choice, and this I'm not even read the rest of the list. I'm gonna go Guy Gardner.
You're gonna go Guy Gardner.
Yeah, so that's really one of my first choices.
I'm gonna go with Cyborg.
Shit. I wanted him. Yeah, okay.
No, we can. No, we can. We can. No,
Yeah.
we can.
No,
Definitely
that's
choose
fine.
the same.
I think I honestly think it's a good shout.
I'm gonna go with Cyborg.
I think it's a good shout. Can you scroll down to the third row? Let me see who's in the third row. See, you got Plastic Man.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have another one.
yeah, go on.
I'm gonna go with Lobo.
I just knew it. Yes, it's a good shout.
Okay.
I think it's a good shout.
Okay. Who are you picking Lobo?
I was thinking, well, so yeah.
Okay.
To me, in that kind of tournament, he has an edge in terms of his viciousness but since you go for Lobo,
okay,
I am going. No, this guy he always fails at the last minute. Oh, you know who I'm going to go for?
tell me.
Firestorm.
Yeah, that was gonna be my third.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my third. And then last but not least, because what I'm trying to think is I'm trying to guess of not just characters that I think are conceivable to win it, but characters that I think someone like Snyder would want to win it.
Right. Okay.
Because you'd want an unlikely-ish type.
So let me talk. In terms of Snyder, I
Yeah.
think I'll feel like none of the super crew will win because of him.
You mean the Power Girl, Super Girl?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I would have said he would make Wonder Woman win, but
I'm thinking you want a
I'm
woman.
saying no for one reason only. His last event, Wonder Woman was the star of his last event, and I'm wondering. I don't think he wants to duplicate. Remember his Dark Metal. In the end, that was all about Wonder Woman. In the end.
I swear to God, I can't remember. You know, because I left
for
that.
Dark Metal, in the end, it was Wonder Woman who was a star, who won everything and everything. So it was a Wonder Woman push. So I'm not sure when he'll do it twice.
Fair play.
If not, I would have gone for her. I think your Cyborg shout is a very, very, very strong one. Yes,
very strong one.
I think it's a very strong one. Final row, King Shah, Hawkman, the Demon. No, Metamorpho. scroll up again. So, oh, okay. You know what? My touch will be Satana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah, I'll give it Satana.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic. I think I'm just going to go plastic man. I'm going to go plastic man.
Yes, that is a good shot as well. Yeah.
So let me just because I just want because Plastic Man was quite powerful in his last in that
Book he had.
remember he was
Yes.
plastic
Yeah.
thing in that last whatever. So
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. Okay, let's move on to the DC. Unless you got anything else that you want to cover on this one.
No. Yeah. So the just for our listeners, so the events, the fights seem to be they will be happening one issue at a time. From my
Okay,
in different issues. So I think the Aquaman issues already happened. And I'm trying to remember what happened. Hell.
I have to read it.
Oh yeah, you're behind. Yeah, so,
Yeah, behind.
so
Yeah.
there's been a Batman book and there's been an Aquaman book.
Oh,
Okay, already out. Yes.
Okay. Wait, sorry, the new Batman or which one? Can't be the new Batman. Can't be the new Batman with blue and grey.
No, the Batman from when you said he disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah. So
He went to the future. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Or
Oh no. Sorry. Now I know what you meant. No.
Okay.
When we went to the future, you don't know about that Batman of the future.
Okay, not that one. So
Oh,
what
okay.
happened
Yes.
was that when Bruce died,
Yes.
before he went for the tournament, you were
Yes.
allowed to bring any weapon and anything that you wanted.
Yes.
So Bruce
Yep.
wore apocalyptic armor that had a
Yes.
mother box in it.
Yes. That one. So it's that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's that comic book. Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's
yeah.
a comic book that has Bruce Wayne in some sort of future that he doesn't know what's happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's move to the Marvel one. So the Marvel event
Yes.
is Age of Revelation.
Yes.
Revelations?
Yes.
Revelations?
Revelations. Yeah. Age of Revelations. Yes.
Yes. And I say that this one too was sometime in the coming or in the making because it had because if you go back a few months, what happened was Apocalypse did like what would I call like a contest,
Yes. For
and he was looking for his next
horseman.
heir. Yes, exactly. He was looking for his next heir, the person who would take over.
No, you're right. Next hair. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Who would take over from him? So in that contest, I think he had like Psylocke, White Queen, Cable, Forge, a few other people, and he had Douglas Ramsey. Now at the end of it, Doug Ramsey won the contest almost, and then so he put Doug Ramsey in his he has this like a sarcophagus thing that he uses to rest that has celestial technology, and that basically changed the look.
Yeah, he did.
Go on.
Right, and guys, please, I am not.
I know you don't like.
I'm not Carol from Pluribus. If anybody's watching that show, because I'm going to be moaning a lot.
Oh, Pluribus.
You're right. You're right. I don't like Apocalypse.
Yes.
And what I don't like as well is what he always does when he gets a disciple and he enhances them. And I'm doing enhancing like what he did with Angel to Archangel. He's done he does it a lot. And basically does similar again with Doug Ramsey. I hate that whole concept generally. It really annoys me because I don't like Apocalypse, I don't like that. So but basically this is what he's done to Doug Ramsey. Now technically, I know you said that this happened a few months back. Technically, they also ran on the back of stuff that happened to Doug Ramsey throughout the new Genosa. Not Genosa.
Krakoa.
Sorry, Krakoa. The Krakoa. When Doug Ramsey became part, it was key to Krakoa's success because he did it
was the only one that could talk to.
Krakoa, and he became like almost. And so there's kind of been a slight push, and then towards the end of the whole Krakoa age, he was also responsible for some of the atrocities between him and Xavier committed. So there's been this storyline with him.
Yeah.
I like Doug Ramsey. I've always liked Doug Ramsey, the character, a lot.
I've always liked him a lot. Always liked him.
And I spoke about this last week in the podcast. Is when I'm doing my daydreaming, my adult kiddish daydreaming about, if somebody asks me what passport do you want, one of us I always shout is I would love Doug Ramsey's ability. You know, the fact that he can communicate in any language, understands any language in the whole world, alien, machine. I think it's such an underrated ability.
Yes.
So I like him as a character. I don't like what they've done with him in terms of the arc he's going on now. But he's been evolved by Apocalypse.
Yeah. I mean, he is sorry to just piggyback.
Yeah, no, go on.
He's easily one of my favorite.
Oh, okay, so you agree? Okay,
I love him.
Yeah. Okay,
I like him. I like his personality.
Exactly.
And I like his power.
Right. Okay.
And I think his power is incredibly, like you said, underrated. Like
Yes.
he's a world class. I wouldn't even say he's a hacker. The way he does it is almost like he's speaking machine language.
Yeah.
The computer.
Yeah.
So he can code stuff that shouldn't be, basically.
Yeah.
It's almost like can code it and say, okay, bank transfer money to this account,
Yes.
blah 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 blah. That kind of elite level. He understands body language. So when you're lying, he can see that this guy you're lying.
Yeah.
You know, he can when two people are talking and he's not even there, he can almost intuit what they are talking about. Reading their. It's such an underrated ability that I think I absolutely love it.
But
there's the 4-issue miniseries that he did, which I think you should read. But it was just him. This was like maybe 9-10 years ago.
Okay.
And it was just called Cypher, and I think it was him in New York. And there's a way he can almost read. You know that guy in Authority that he gets his powers from energy.
From what? From energy.
There's a guy the Authority from Wild.
Yeah, I know. But what character are you talking about today?
The guy doesn't wear shoes.
Oh, Jack Horsemore, the guy who talks talks to cities.
Yeah, talks to cities.
Oh yes, now I know the voice you're talking about. Yes.
So there was there's a mini series that he had where he was like he could almost talk to the city and know, oh, that traffic light is going to go green now. Like it was such a cool expansion of his typical powers. But sorry, go on. So you were saying Apocalypse.
No, but I just want to point out one you said about his personality. Yes, that is one of the greatest things about Doug Ramsey, his personality.
You're no stress guy.
And what I know about this comic is that personality is gone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's gone.
I don't like that.
It's not likable at all.
I don't like that. But one thing I'm also a bit. So it's basically like the whole concept is a Jen McKay one. One thing that I consider is that the way the I want to say Terragenesis. No, the way Apocalypse changes people, like the way it changed Angel to Archangel, which affected his personality as well.
Yes.
I think it actually also corrupts the person.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Because because it happened with Gambit, it happened with Wolverine, it happened with any of his horsemen. So I think that is also a factor. So that's why I'm like, this is not really Doug Ramsey. It's some of that corruption is within him. So Doug Ramsey has been put through this, and he looks so different.
Yeah.
Now he has this gold scarring, and his skin is grey, and blah 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 blah. But he's basically the heir of Apocalypse. Now Apocalypse has gone back to Araco, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And what Doug has taken upon himself to do is to almost do a survival of the fittest type thing.
Yes.
He's released something called the X virus.
Yes. Yeah, and let's just know that we've jumped. There's been a time.
Yeah. We've jumped, please. Yeah.
So this event is set in X years in the future.
I think it's 10 years.
I think it's 10 years. Okay.
I think the X is 10. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 10 years in the future with the X virus has taken over most of America. Yes. And what the X virus basically does is it turns people, it gives them horrible mutations. Like it makes people mutants. But obviously, these are people that didn't grow up with anything with those mutations. So sometimes it could be like you're growing extra arms that are useless. Or sometimes it could be like it's just horrible stuff if it doesn't kill you.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. So the options are, if you're human, it will kill you or mutate you.
Yes.
If you're a mutant, it will further mutate you.
I don't think it does anything.
Oh no, it does. It further mutates them. Some of them get further mutations.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Some of them get further mutations.
Yeah. So yeah, so he's released the X virus across most of America, which is airborne.
Yeah,
So a lot of people are evacing,
yeah,
like some of the core states in America, and kind of moving to the edge states. But yeah, so that's what's happening. He has, and he's taken over now. He's
yes,
done
yeah,
a apocalypse type thing, where he's told everybody that look, I'm the one, I'm the leader, I'm the blah blah blah, I am the Messiah, whatever,
yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
whatever. He's gathered like to himself some. He calls them choristers. Those things, they're
yes,
like basically the power boosters, the power amplifiers,
yeah, yes,
the Cortezes and such.
yep,
So he's gathered them to him. And one thing about his power as well now is I think it also allows him to. So a further mutation is that he
yeah,
can now tell you what to do.
yes,
He can compel you to do something.
yeah. So yeah, his communication skills are taken to the next level. That it's
Yeah.
almost like it's what I call it NLP. So if
Yeah.
he speaks, he can program you
Yeah.
to do what he wants.
Yeah.
Just by talking.
Yeah.
Also,
So exactly.
yeah, and also, what does he do to his people who go against him?
Yeah, he removes the concept of language. So the way he punishes people is
Oh
he
God.
removes the concept of communication
Yeah, yeah,
from. So he turns them into the imagine the very very earliest proto man.
yes,
You don't understand sign language. You don't understand speech. You cannot communicate. You don't. The concept of communication has
it's gone.
now
Yeah,
been erased from these people.
yeah,
So they're either hyper violent or they're just there like zombies,
yeah,
basically. They don't understand, they don't recognize people anymore. They don't,
yeah.
which is a really horrible thing. So everybody's trying to avoid it at all costs. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you don't want him to babble you, is what they call like the tower
Mm,
babble.
mm,
You don't want him to do that to you. And yeah, like what you were saying like, about NLP, that one is exactly. It's like before he was just reading, but now he can write
yeah, yes. I
over.
like that. Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
before,
so
yeah,
we're just like,
before you only had read access, he's now
with
got
access.
he's got right access to your brain. Yeah,
He's anything now. But
yeah,
yeah, so that's basically the story. And now it's like he there's a series of books, X books,
yep,
Avengers books, Spider-Man books, blah
yep,
blah 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 blah. 10 years into this X future,
yep,
under the age of revelation,
yep,
where it's like, okay, what's happened? Where are these heroes? The Avengers, some of them have died. A lot of them
yep.
have died
Yeah,
actually.
yep,
The ones that are alive are mutated.
yep,
Steve Rogers has died. The person who is now carrying the shield is Danny Moonstar.
yep. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
so,
Yep,
yeah. Hawkeye has grown extra arms. Like it's
yeah,
just like it's all just fucked up.
yep.
Spider Man has mutated as well,
Yes. He's
but
almost
the
dying.
mutation is slow for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's
yeah,
dying. Yeah, exactly. Because now he actually he bathes in radiation
yes,
to reduce the effect of the X virus in him, and
yeah,
that radiation is killing
yeah.
him. It's all just fucked up. What's his name? Deadpool. Deadpool's thing is, I think
Oh yeah, what
he
happened to him?
his healing factor went into overdrive, and like he's eating. He's like a zombie now,
Oh yeah.
or
Oh
like
yeah,
a passenger in his own body. Like his body is like
yeah. He
a,
can't control it.
zombified,
Yeah,
but he's still alive. Like it's all yeah. And so that is their big events now.
yeah.
That is going to go up until like 2026 or something, just to see. It's honestly it's just almost another version of Age of Apocalypse, isn't it? That one? Like
All right. Okay. So to
Xavier, by the way, is on Araco. Apocalypse is on Araco as well, which is Mars. But they've heard of what's happening on Earth now, and Apocalypse has sent emissaries to tell Revelation, his son or heir, that look, stop this shit. I'm coming.
you're doing too much.
You're doing too much. Nobody one way I said it to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So that's. I think that's the
Yeah,
latest.
I mean, you said it's like Age of Apocalypse. I want to make it very clear. I think
You did that.
it's a very poor version of that
It is.
in my mind, and
It is.
it's. I'm reading it. You know, I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm reading all the books,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the way they structure this is that every book is supposed to have its own mini story, so that there's no
Yeah.
real
Basically, yeah.
overarching story. I think that
There's
might be a
no
separate
connection.
book.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
just
So
separate story.
there's the Spider-Man book. It's called I think it's called Radioactive Spider-Man or something like that.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
So there's a story going on there. There's the Unbeatable X-Men, a group of X-Men. There's the Kid Omega kids. There's Long Stars. There's also Sinister Six. So
Long
there's
shots.
basically there's loads of books following different people in this future, and
Yes.
they have their own little story arc. And I'm guessing at some point it will accumulate in 2 books or 3 books that will tie it all in the in the end. But we get to understand this landscape, what's going on in there. Yeah, it's your typical apocalyptic vista.
Yeah.
Doug Ramsey is the main guy
Yeah.
doing shenanigans and people trying to survive, and it's it's there, and it's
I mean, there's no way to swing it, guys. It's mid. It's mid. And I
very mid.
I don't even know. I don't even know why it is, but it's really, really, really is like if you skipped it, you're not missing anything. If you're reading it, you're not gaining anything. It's just like it's so strange.
And
I don't know why it's so meh.
It's very, very meh. You know the worst thing about it?
What?
In my mind, the way it is, it's almost very clear that within 6 months this will be irrelevant.
Oh, absolutely. The changes are too.
Yeah, it's set in the future. It's 10 years, so you just know once they finish the story, it's going to be something that you might never see again, or just some reference down the line. It's not going to change the status quo of what we had before.
No, it's not.
It's really not. It's very meh. It's very meh.
Oh my gosh. So those are the 2 main events that are happening now. But are you ready to rate these out of 5?
Out of 5, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to rate.
5 stars.
I'm ready to rate. So
I'm going to give DCK. I'm going to give DCKOs 2.
Okay? That's exactly what came to my mind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I think I'm a bit generous.
No, I think I'll give it 2. And 2, even if you do it on a 10 of skin, that's still 4. Yeah, I think 2 sounds generous, but when I look at 10, 4 is about right. Or 1.8, something like, yeah. So I'm okay with 2. I'll give it 2. It's not, and guys, when I give KO 2, it's that high because it also ties to me because of you almost have to include the absolute books in it because it's tied to it. But if I'm scoring the absolute books themselves, which we have been doing, they're like 4 and above generally. I mean, there's 1.
I mean, easily. Yeah, apart from.
There's 4. But this event. So if it's a kill event by itself, it's 2 or lower. It's 2 or lower for me. Yeah. So I agree with that.
I was there's been a lot of work to bring this DC KO. So I appreciate all the strands because there's been a lot of work to do this. I mean, Challengers of the Unknown, the whole what was that thing that woman did? Waller did that everybody's powers went everywhere and we were just getting random powers. And
I tell you, so yeah, she. It's funny. You know what?
Absolute power.
That's absolute power. It is absolute power.
Yeah, absolute. DC absolute or something like that.
And it's fine because even before then, the thing that led all those powers to get dispersed in the first place was something else, and then it fell into other people.
It was the Amazo thing.
The robots. Yes.
The Amazo robots. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's been a lot of build up. Then the whole storyline just unlimited. Where you had a question as the question in terms of security.
And the sheriff.
You said you mentioned the Challengers.
Yeah.
Then there was this comic about Captain Atom, and it was called there's a Justice League.
And it's
yeah.
Not Justice League Red. Not Justice League Red.
Not Red.
I know the way I'm talking about.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of background story, but it's been to be honest, it's been very disjointed, bit messy, spread across all sorts of books. You know, it's okay. It is what it is. So for the We're giving it two,
Give
right?
it
So
two.
we're going on two.
I'll
On
give
that,
it
yeah.
two.
Okay.
Give it two. It's a consensus. Age of Revelation, 2.5. 2.5. Can't give it. I can't give it a. I can't. I can't really give it a 6 out of 10.
Right, right. So I'm quite surprised. You know, I'm so shocked.
Why?
To me, this is worse than KO. Yes,
No, really?
that's why I was so shocked when you said. So to me, my score on this, I'm not being kidding you, is a 1.
Okay.
I cannot start. I've read all the books. Not one of them. I think I just think this is homework. You know, so that's why I didn't feel like my chair when you give the highest when you gave this highest score.
Let me
And you
see.
know I'm the Marvel guy here, but I
Yeah.
cannot back this book at all. This event at all. So yeah, for me it's a 1.
I just about give it two. Okay, so let's see. 1 + 5 is 6. 6 out of. Wait, are we doing? Wait. What am I doing here? What math am I doing here? You gave it 1,
Yeah, out of 5.
right?
Yeah,
Out of 5,
yeah,
and I gave it 2.5.
yeah.
So
Two and a
that's
half.
3.5.
3.5.
Okay. Okay. So the way I'm going to do this math is it's 3.5 out of 10. So 1.75. Okay, 1.75.
For who?
No, because if you double your
So, okay, I'm with you. No,
yeah,
I get what you've done. I
yeah,
get what you've
yeah,
done. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Because
Just
you,
give
you
one.
added together and then split into 2.
And then split it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And then
I'm
split it.
with you. I'm with you. Yeah.
So okay. I think that's honestly I think I can't even argue.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I cannot say, oh, you know what, I'm going to read Age of Revolution.
Yeah.
Because I know that in a year, not even in a year, next week, this is going to be relevant.
Yeah, of course.
Like, every time I see 10 years later, I'm like,
yeah, it's
the most that will happen is one character will survive from this universe.
yeah, and they'll bring it into our
And
movie.
That's the most
yeah.
that will happen.
Yeah.
And even that character will disappear after a while.
Like if you get bored of him, yeah. You know,
yeah,
whoever
because again, I was like, because now Wolverine is still an assassin, has been brainwashed again, and I'm like, this is really bad. Like, I would, if I'm a writer, I would, if you bring it to me, I can't tear your contracts if I'm an editor. Then what? They brainwash Wolverine again? Come on, guys.
On the spot, yeah, it's
to be a
and he's married to Heifer Hudson.
Nah, nah, leave it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Woof. Those are the 2 key events. I mean, you can't really recommend any.
No, I can't. No.
Well,
I would say maybe wait for the K1 to finish and then maybe just find a collected
read the
edition.
main books.
Yeah, and just read the fights. Because in the end, that's the only thing that to me that's good for. If you,
I know
the absolute evil books, the absolute books are good books, guys. So read those ones. But it's just unfortunate that it seems that they will also now tie into this
at some point.
somehow. At some point, at the moment they're not. So at the moment they're great stories, and
really
you can read them right now, and assume they're standalone.
Yeah.
Which is what I recommend.
Okay, cool. Right. Thank you all very much. Okay. Episode 262. This has been great. Thanks for listening, guys. Do you want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah, guys. I know this has been a doom and gloom episode because we're talking about
we usually talk about stuff we didn't like.
Yeah, but it's in a way it's a service to you guys. We take the pain.
It is. So you're probably thinking about reading this.
Yeah, don't. Don't. The X-Men. The X-Men one will become irrelevant anyway. It will be irrelevant, and if you want to know what went on, wait till it's finished and then go and read Wiki, and then that's all you need to
exactly.
The KO
I guess
one,
next week we could talk about what we're reading that we like.
Let's do that because there are books we are reading. There are books
that
are really good out there.
Yes.
So let's do that. Okay, guys. Yeah, thanks for listening once again, and we will see you later.
Naija's geeking out. Let's start the show. Naija's